Hello there everybody and welcome back to another Town of Salem gameplay video. Today, I'm Tamatoa, which is the shiny crab from Moana. Fantastic Disney movie just brought on the way. And I'm the escort. So I like playing escort. Escort's a pretty interesting role. It can be potentially powerful, but it's kind of situationally powerful. And it's weird. Its strength increases the longer you live in a game, though. And so what I mean by that, because it's kind of important to know that, is if you die, dying early is not really good. Let's go Flynn Rider maybe, because what you end up doing is you're dead before you become useful. Early in the game, you have hold on, let's just work on saving this first, so people know who I distracted. There you go. And I got yelled at the other day for missing that. So basically, right now, there's a Godfather Mafioso. If I block Godfather or Mafioso, I don't stop the kill, right? If I block an Arsonist, I don't stop the kill. If I block a Werewolf on a non-even night, I don't stop the kill. So, basically, my only usefulness early game is finding out the SK and maybe slowing down some Mafia moves somehow, but it's not really particularly it's not particularly helpful. Now, medium down means we are immediately Ramtown 1 here. Immediately we're in the Ramtown 1 spot. So Lilo says that they're jailed. Fair enough. No real issue there as far as I can tell. Medium's curse. Perhaps. And Flynn does claim role blocked, which of course it's a good thing that he did. I mean, it makes me feel slightly better about it. I don't know if I would say necessarily that it's an indication of anything at all, because it's not necessarily. But at least he claimed something. Doesn't seem like SK then. We don't necessarily know that, but it doesn't seem that way now. Nobody is claiming that they were attacked and healed, and in addition, nobody is claiming that anything else happened to him either. So, sorry for the voice change right there, by the way. If you heard that, I'm just messing with the gain a little bit on my mic to make it not pitch so much. Anyway, now the point. No more information is being shared today, and that's okay. By the way, the name theme for this game is Disney characters, so I'm Tamatoa, and there's a lot of other really good Disney characters in there. I love Baymax. I love the name Baymax. No leads, no Lynch, I suppose, is Paua. Right? You don't lynch without a lead. This makes sense, and you've incurred not my wrath, but my checking. So, Paua today. That's who we'll be on. Again, we are Random Town 1. Town support medium is dead. Yeah, it's not possible for it to be Disguiser unless there was also a Transporter, and there was no claim for Transporter. So we'll have to see if there is one, but it seems like that's probably the medium. Definitely makes any janitor, if there's any janitor stuff going on and somebody else claims medium, I would just trust that immediately. Just generally as a rule right now. So let's see what else we got though. I distracted Pua. I didn't die. I do not know who that's from though, what character that is. Mary Warren, my personal favorite Disney character of all time, was killed last night by a member of the Mafia. Okay. Again, there's not much that we can tell from my blocks right now, unless there is a spy that comes out. Now, there's no will here. That hurts us. If this is town, it is the lookout. So that's probably a DC. Let's be fair to them. It's probably a DC. Simus is jailed last night. Pua is roadblocked. Okay. Framer or escort? What? There's likely a forger then. Not sure about that. Pua could just be a disconnected person. Simba says I think it's consort at this point. I don't like Simba now, because it's not a consort, and there's no reason to think it's a consort. There's literally no reason to think of that. So probably a consort. Could be a consort. So I'm gonna say, now this might get me targeted. I said that's not all guaranteed, and I don't like working on assumptions. Spy could confirm. I'm guessing no spy. Listens to Tama, says Gaston. I liked that. I liked Gaston right there. Again, I'm gonna hit Simba today. Because I'm suspicious of people who say, let's just imagine it's a consort and work off that. No. No. We're not gonna work off anything that isn't confirmed right now. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let's switch to Zazu. This is gonna suck if I die. Alright. I didn't. I don't want him to be blocked 2 days in a row in case he's actually a town roll. Could be important. Simba the Sheriff, Baymax Mafia. Baymax, how about a roll? Pancakes, Baymax says. Jailer. Okay. Spy out there. I think more likely to be Simba as X. But Framer is possible. Obviously, TP on Jailer claim. Simba, how do you know that? Flynn says, guessing Framer and Forgers, Mary was visited by 2 Night 2. Flynn claiming spy. I did ask yesterday. Why didn't you confirm it's not a consort? Yeah, I'm not sure I like Flynn right now. I was texting someone back. My bad. I don't like that at all. I'm very suspicious of Finn right now. Guessing Framer and Forgers, Mary was visited by Night 2. Baymax and Pua was visited last night. And Pua lived. Let's go on Alice here. Alice, get full will from Flynn. Supposedly, Pua was visited by Moth. Alright. I was attacked by a member of the Mafia. I'm dead. Alright. I don't like Flynn at all. I'm dead today. Tamatoa. And bummer that I died so early. Because I was hoping to be more useful than this. But town is not playing the best in my opinion right now. Hopefully they can use my will to help them out right now. I wasn't visited by a forger, that's for sure. So, because that's my will right there. Flynn, Rua, Zazu, Alice, get a full will from Flynn right now. Simba says Flynn is NSGF, Flynn isn't BMer. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Tamatoa visited by Pua, and I kinda I don't like Simba right now either. Don't ask me, I'm invest. I do not like Flynn right now, I do not like Simba right now. This lookout claim looks like it might be Executioner though. But Pua was visited. According to Flynn. Please, Flynn. Simba says Flynn is NSGF. I'm not sure if I trust you, Simba. I kind of feel like you might be Framer yourself. Put your will in the chat, Flynn. I've been 100% on visits. You didn't post your darn will. Post your whole will. I don't like Roblox couldn't see. That's BS. I don't like this will. 2 visit Mary Warren. What about your bugs? Where's your bugs, dude? Bugs night 1. That's all he has. Bugs night 1. If you go to your game throwing your mafia. No. That's not how that works, dude. If you're guilty, you're game throwing your mafia. I asked you. You didn't confirm me as consort. I don't like Flynn right now. And Pua was visited and there was no deaths. So you gotta vote one or the other. I say vote Pua. Because it makes no other sense. Pua and Baymax were visited. Baymax is jailer and showed up as, I think Flynn and, I think Flynn is together. I think, Flynn and Simba are both Moth. Just saying. Flynn refused to confirm me. Invest should check Flynn. Pua was supposedly visited same night as jailer. That should be pushed too. Because you really only have to find out one of those is right. I've been resurrected by a retributionist. Retri. Flynn is dead. Let's see what Flynn is. I'm suspicious of this big time. Killed by a member of the Mafia, though. Alright. We killed one of the claims today. I think we killed the X claim. No, we killed Pua today. If this is spy, we kill Pua today. It is spy. Kill Pua today. Kill Pua today. Visited by Moth, didn't die. That's 1. Claims invest, not likely. And if it's Inno, we can kill off other TI claims. Night 3 you were jailed. Who else claims TI? So I think you're X. But maybe not. Who else? Jailer X any other TI claims that are not good. Disney, don't like that, don't trust that. I don't like Disney right there. It's bad that we didn't get, no, Alice. No. No, Alice. TP on Tamatoa, TP on Jailer. I like Simba more now. I'm starting to like Simba, but the truth is we don't have room for both Simba and Pua. We've got to kill one of them. I'm on Disney today, though. Pua was in jail, though, which is what stinks. It makes it hard. Pua's dead. Because Pua's in jail that day. So if this is innocent, Simba's a liar, and we can kill Simba. But Simba might be executioner, which would really stink. But they both can't be TI is the point. Let's look at who all was visited. Pua the invest. Wait. get on Jailer now. Simba isn't invest. No room. So I'm okay with basically pushing on anybody else. This is bad. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. What? I mean, you have to claim Disney. You have to claim, but there's no room for sheriff. This could still be a lie, of course, but there's no room for sheriff. You still have to claim. Simba, you're not sheriff. This is a lie, though. Guilty it. No room for TI. You're not, dude. You're not. Like, these are the random towns that are dead. Gaston says Zazu Maf. Jailer on Lilo tonight. She's not TP, is what Alice says. No room for sheriff still. Just so you guys know, Gaston says that they will shoot Zazu. Okay. I don't like Simba at all, but I think he's sheriff. Or I think he's executioner or jest. Who didn't push on this? Zazu and Genie. Well, I actually know Genie. I like Genie. Let's do Poe. Night 6, Poe. Oh man, I'm scared. This is scary. It's not looking good. I mean, meanwhile, Arsonist is just dousing. Alice is dead and Gaston is dead. Gaston said that they're gonna shoot Zazu. Alice died guarding somebody and Gaston is dead. Alright, well that seems to be... No. Only confirmed town. You're wrong, Alice. And you weren't on me. Don't tell me that Gaston is a Vigi that died. No. Are you kidding me? What the heck was that, bodyguard? What the heck was that? That's Vigilante down. What was that? So, Simba is obviously just... Zazu is immune. And GF, that was so silly. Or BG. Why did you protect Zazu when you could protect the jailer? We already know Simba lies. Arso, you have to vote with town. This is easy guilty. All town vote, please. Non-votes. Alright, good. We know this guy's evil. We don't know necessarily if he's BG or if he's a GF or if he is Arsonist, but he's one of those two. There's literally no room for your claim. You're not. All room is taken. I block Stitch today. Jailer, block someone else. Like Poe. Jailer block Poe, I block Stitch. Stitch claimed Doc. No room. No room, dude. Jailer, you get Poe. I block Stitch. Please. I am counting. I know the stuff that I'm doing here. Alright. I'm on Stitch tonight. Claims Doctor, which means that he could actually be Mafia. Alright, Godfather. I'm gonna try to pull this back for town, but it doesn't look good, guys. That bodyguard on Zazu, who was of course Mafioso, was absolutely ridiculous. We needed that Vigi alive. Vigi lived and Mafioso dead. Bodyguard was alive and on the Jailer. I think we could probably win this game. Without this, we really got a long shot. We hardly have any sort of majority now. It's gonna depend a lot on an arsonist. There's not an arsonist. It's a serial killer. BG, sorry to say this, but you're why we lost. And that's the absolute truth, honestly. We would have had a dead Mafioso. Vigilante would have died too. But we would have a dead Mafioso. Baymax would be alive today. This is sad. That was the silliest thing. Like, our vigilante told us who they were killing, and you protected the person they were going to shoot. That's just silly. Not technically. Poe obviously is evil. Who else is evil? Poe. Genie's good. Genie's the last good person here. Simba is executioner or jester. Well, now he's at least jest. Stitch is the SK. So Lilo and Poe. And Simba? No, it's Lilo and Poe are the two evils. Simba is Jest, and Stitch is the SK. So, please, Moff, I deserve win. No, you don't. We knew you were evil before, but unfortunately, Pua had been killed by the Jailer. I would have suggested that we lynch the executioner play first. I would have lynched what's his face. If it was up to me, I would have lynched Simba, which would have made room for Pua. There was no reason to kill Pua as far as I was concerned. Oh, I should have looked. I should have looked right there. So, I tried. I tried to pull it off. So perhaps if I had blocked differently, if I had blocked Lilo instead of Poe, obviously Poe is the person who is the killing power in Mafia. Yep, Genie Retribution is down. What? SK, why didn't you... What are you doing, dude? You should have killed one of the Mafia members. What are you doing? Well, BG protected Zazu. It was ridiculous. I don't want to say that. I don't make people feel bad, but... It was... where we lost. We lost the moment that Bodyguard protected Vigilante instead of the outed confirmed jailer, who was the person who should have always been protected. Poe is not GF though. There is a reason why I know you're not GF. You were jailed the night the Mafia killed. So, nice call though. Faking GF is really smart against an SK because it allows you to buy an extra night, right? So for example, let's say that there's no lynch today. I'm not sure if there is or isn't. But let's say there's no lynch today, right? And Simba lets it go to night action. If the Mafia can convince the SK to attack Poe, wait, why would they? Yeah, no, they would want to convince the SK to attack Lilo, who is the Godfather, as far as I can tell, right? Then Mafia can kill Stitch tonight. Lilo gets attacked today, and what you end up with happening is a very nice situation for Mafia, where they now have 2 against 1 SK. That is what I would be doing. I told you that they were the Stitch was lying was probably X. I think that they should have been killed instead of Pua, who sounded a little bit better. Because now at first I wanted Pua to die, but then I realized, looking back at the spies' will and then their will, they were jailed the night that the spies said they were visited. So Simba is not Moff. Simba isn't Moff. Simba is Jest. Lilo is GF. Poe is last Moff. Let's see. Poe is dead. All right, SK is not stupid. Nice. Well done. Well done, SK. I was concerned. Wait, what? Poe is not. Wait, what? Simba's Mafia? Why did he say that he was the jester, or that he was Godfather? That's silly. What? We should have killed Simba, man. Man, that stinks. That stinks for us, guys. We knew that I knew I wanted to kill Simba. But dang it. He did sell out his own Mafia, but we knew he was evil. But because I thought he was X, I wasn't ready to push on him. Town made a lot of mistakes. The biggest mistake was Bodyguard protecting Zazu, which was just silly. But beyond that, the next mistake was the executed Pua, because there was no real reason, in my opinion, to execute them. What kind of Mafia has night immunity? Right? So, Spy Bammer Jailer, okay. Lilo BGGFR, so obviously she's Godfather. Stitch Doc SK, Disguiser SK. So there was nothing wrong about any of their results, and I don't believe that the execute on them was valuable. Well, obviously it wasn't valuable, right? So Stitch has to be killed here. They have to be, because Mafia wants to win. I would have done the same thing though if I was Stitch. I would have gone after Poe. I don't know why Poe played the way that he did play, because he basically just gave the game to Mafia because of that. So Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. Says Stitch. You stitched me. You snitched me. But family members die. No, well. That was an interesting attempted play by the SK to stay quiet. That was very weird. But I knew that their doctor claim was a lie. I thought they were maybe the Godfather. I should have paid more attention to the investigator's will. That would have given me the answer. Lilo BGGFR, so that would have actually probably done it for me. See, I have a problem too, guys, where I don't pay enough attention to the wills in dead once they've died. But yeah. GG by Mafia. Bad game, I'd have to say, for Town. Town made some misplays. It's a good game right there. Overall, we tried to come back. The execute on the investigator really hurt, and the bodyguard, I don't know what bodyguard was thinking. Being on Zazu when obviously the soft claim from the Vigi said they were going to shoot, and we needed the Vigi. I mean, actually, BG on Vigi would have been kind of cool, but then actually no. I don't know. It would have been hard for us to win that with the setup we ended up having, but Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you guys next time. Much love as always, and peace out.
Yes.